Summer, among other things, is also a great time to take care of your skin. And a treatment called microneedling is getting a lot of press. My first guest, Dr. Sam Shatkin, helped that along with an article he wrote for New Beauty magazine describing what this is and what it does. So good morning, welcome back.
Good morning, Linda.
Oh, nice to have you here, and you brought one with you.
Well, you know, speaking of hot, this is the hottest thing now in the aesthetic industry is using the microneedling to really stimulate the collagen and improve the aging process and reverse things, and it's really fantastic. We're the first ones in Western New York to have this device, as we always try to be the innovator. We're actually now teaching courses. My staff and I are teaching courses on this to health professionals, so if you're interested, you can give us a call. But this thing is just fantastic.
What does it do? Well,
the thing about the microneedling is the body on the surface of the skin has this epithelium, which is the top layer. And that stuff is what cleans off on a daily basis almost, those fine flakes. But what the microneedling does is it gets below the surface. These tiny little needles that you can barely feel get down below the surface and actually stimulates the collagen. And when it stimulates the collagen, it can then cause that more youthful appearance as that collagen heals. And we've been doing this now for several years, but this is the first device that's got FDA clearance to be used for aesthetic purposes. Just fantastic.
How many treatments do you recommend?
Well, we do a package of 6 usually, but the patients, we're going to see some results even after the first or second treatment. Their skin's going to feel smoother. I mean, I've had it done. And the nice thing about this particular pen is it's totally safe. You can see here's the treatment being done. And we can actually adjust the depth to accommodate the area that we're treating. Some patients need a little bit deeper treatments, but when we get to the neck, we're going a little more superficial. When we get to the deep areas of the face where you might have some acne scarring, we can use it on that, so it's great for scarring. But just really a great, fantastic device. I just turned it on. You can't quite see it, but these tiny little needles are basically coming up and down through there, and then we can just basically paint the skin with this over the surface. The patients do have to put a topical numbing cream on first, and then that stays on for about half an hour to 45 minutes, and then after that we do the treatment. And we use our own proprietary skin product. We call it Reflect. It's got peptides in it, which is all private labeled for the Aesthetic Associate Center, and that's what they use in there. So it's just a fantastic treatment.
I think a lot of people will be excited to know that it does treat the neck. That can be a problem area for a lot of people.
Absolutely. The neck area is fantastic to treat because a lot of people get this crepiness there, or even their horizontal lines. And if we can stimulate that collagen and rejuvenate it, we can really improve the quality of that skin.
All right, we have more pictures. We'll have a look at those pictures and see. There we go.
All right, I mean, this is a typical patient that had some bad acne scarring and discoloration of the skin. This is what the treatment can provide. So it's great for functional problems, not just for anti-aging, but we use it for acne.
Wow.
And we may even have another photos, I think.
There's another one.
And here's an anti-aging improvement. See how the skin quality looks better?
Yeah.
It's more homogeneous. The discoloration is improved. The skin's smoother. It can improve the texture and remove the fine lines. And it's just really a fantastic way to treat the skin. And it's a lunchtime treatment. And there's no downtime.
That was my next question,
Right, no downtime. The patient can go right back to work, or many of them do at the end of the day so they can go home. Their skin's a little pink right afterwards, but it settles down.
Okay, and here's not a face, so you can use this on other parts of the body.
Right, these are stretch marks on the tummy, and anything that can stimulate the collagen to improve and become more youthful can reverse some of these changes that occur from stretch marks, from surgical scars, from acne scars, or from just aging changes in general.
That's amazing. And you say there's no downtime. So
well, they're pink. They are pink a little bit for a few hours. Most patients, like I said, they go at the end of the day. They'll have it done, and then they'll go right home afterwards and just apply some cool compresses. But some people can essentially get right back to their activity if they need to. If
they come in for a series of 6 treatments, would it be once a month or sooner?
Right. We usually space about 3 or 4 weeks apart. It's no sooner than 2 weeks, but they get that series done. And especially if they're coming off the winter months and their skin needs a little bit of refreshing and cleansing, that's a great treatment for them.
Well, I'll tell you, you want to call the Aesthetic Associates and find out more about microneedling or the skin pen and find out if it's right for you, because you know what? It's just one of the tools in Dr. Shatkin's toolbox, and he'll find out if that is right for you.
And also Trey Spa has this treatment as well.
Oh, they do? All right. So go into the spa and check it out. Remember, everybody, please take care of your skin this summer. So important. Do call the Aesthetic Associates Center, 839-1700, and Trey Spa, which is also right on Main Street in Williamsville. And if you'd like to know more, just simply go to greatgr8look.com.